Hey everybody, Melbell here with your weekly angel reading. If you are new here, I do weekly angel readings as well as tarot/oracle readings for the month for all signs, all astrological signs. So take a look and see if you enjoy the content. Thanks for stopping by and checking me out. And if you are returning, I really appreciate your support, and I'm glad that you find this information valuable. And I encourage everybody to give yourself a moment to actually sit and absorb this information. The way that everything is set up in our lives is to have us always be moving, bouncing from one thing to another, and sometimes we really do just need to sit with ourselves. This is not coming from me per se, it's coming from my higher self, and also coming from your divine team. If you have logged in here to watch this video, most likely your divine team is also involved in this message, and give them the time to give you that message. Okay, so very important right now to stay grounded. Also stay hydrated. Focus on your health. Focus on your good health. Make sure that you are eating things that are alive. Get some greens in your body. Revitalize yourself. Also important for the holiday season coming up, I know that like when I go on vacation and I like eat all the things, I come home and I'm like, I just want a salad and some water, because our bodies do need that. We need that. And a good way to get yourself connected to the earth is to have a really big, healthy green salad. Also, fresh fruit, things that have not been cooked. Nothing wrong with cooking things, but for this particular topic, it is really good to eat very fresh things from the ground, from the trees. Really get you grounded. And also, another message here is making sure that you are giving back to the planet, and that is in any way that you can, whether it's recycling, composting, looking at the places that you are supporting, and are they supporting the earth? Are they trying to reduce their carbon footprint, for example? How are we being stewards of the planet? So that is in the self position. So also maybe just reminding you that you are of the earth, and that remember that you are part of something much bigger. The planet is huge. The universe is humongous. And we are a part of a much bigger complex system. And our power is rooting ourselves into that energy, because that's where our true self is connected. Now, some of us believe that we are from other places, and some could argue that we are all from somewhere else. However you view that, here on the planet, the planet has an energy source, and as a physical being, and coming into this human existence, regardless of where your origin story is, we are connected to this planet. So I think that's the message for us here today. And then the situation is surrender. So surrender is never, he looks so happy, right? But is that the reality? Not really, not often. So a lot of times surrendering to things, to higher forces, to the way things are unfolding, can be very painful. It can be painful. It can also just be disconcerting. There can be confusion because you don't understand why things are unfolding the way that they are. And surrender, there is power in surrender and saying, I have to let this go. I don't have control here. And I have to give it up. I have to let it go to the powers that be. We're looking at things from a very narrow lens, and we are only seeing things from a very brief timeline. So keeping in mind, if you look at how long it took for the earth to develop, how long it took for humankind to stand upright, how long it took for civilizations to be built, this is a blink in the eye. Or should I say, is a blink in time. And so we have to put things into perspective. It's very real to us, this reality, this existence. And I'm not saying that we should not look at it that way, but sometimes we have to surrender to the fact that we don't understand everything. We do not know everything, and we have to let it go. Now, in the incoming energy is healing energy, which is really great. Again, I just mentioned health and eating fresh greens and things. Also, this is healing heart energy. And I think that we all need that right now. And we are in a phase where that is going to be very paramount. And I don't really use that word. But yeah, it's going to be significant that this healing energy, this is like what we need to focus on in ourselves, not in other people. So I think that a lot of times we shy away from our own inner healing, which could be shadow work, inner child healing, by pushing it out to others, either by our professions or our judgments, our need to be involved in other people's lives, codependency, to distract and to stay away from whatever we need to address inside, because that can be quite painful. So healing energy from the angels, a reminder that you do not need to do this alone, that the angels can come and help you with healing energy. Archangel Raphael is really great for healing and calling on him for assistance. And then in the challenge is your guardian angel. It's interesting to see that in the challenge position, which tells me that maybe there is something there that we are missing. When I say we, because this has come up before and the message was the same to me, being that there is an untapped relationship, connection with your guardian angel. And your guardian angel does not need your permission per se to protect you, because that's something that we've signed on as spiritual beings. It's like our birthright to receive angelic protection. There's nothing we need to do, no rituals we need to do, but you can be closer to your guardian angel. And I think in this message, there's also some opportunity for your guardian angel to teach you something. Maybe there's something that you are afraid to do, wary of exploring because you don't know what's going to happen if you do. And maybe your guardian angel is like, I can protect you as you safely look into this, whatever this thing is. And that could be esoteric information, spirituality, but it could also be like a certain field that you would like to explore that is totally off of what you're doing now. Maybe you want to look into a different career and you don't see how that's possible, But your guardian angel, because maybe you feel like I have built this thing and this is protecting me, this is sustaining me, and I am afraid to let it go. I am afraid of exploring something else and having that all fall apart. So it might be about that as well. Just asking your guardian angel to be with you through life changes. If there's something I need to change in my life, please be with me, be close to me so that I can feel safe in making these changes. I need to heal this part of me. This is something that I have been dealing with for years. Please come close to me and be with me so that I can safely unravel this, so that I can uncover this, so that I can release this. So then in the near future, cut the cords. I'm a big fan of cutting the cords. So important to realize that and remember, more reminder that we are all energy. Everything is energy, and regardless of how you are feeling right now, it's not just about our individual feelings. It is the energetic flux of the planet that is coming off of people, but also the energetics of astrology and the universe and all sorts of different forces in the world and in our universe. There's divine will, there's fate, there's destiny, there's also chaos. So we have to keep that in mind, that we need to always be clearing ourselves energetically. Just like we take a shower, we brush our teeth, we're focusing on ourselves, maintaining ourselves, but nobody taught us. Well, most of us, some of us are fortunate enough to have been taught this, but for most part, as children, you're not taught to cleanse your energy field. You're not taught to stay clear. You're not taught to cut energetic cords. So now, speaking of cords in particular, if you have a really charged situation with somebody, sometimes there will be a cord that attaches between you and that person. And even after the interaction, even if you guys part ways and you don't talk to each other anymore, you can still have that energetic drain from them, from that situation. A good sign of that is when we are like kind of have already done with that situation, and yet we keep rehashing it in our mind and we can't be at peace about it, or we find ourselves keep talking to people about it. That is a sign of that energetic cord. If someone says something that scares you, maybe it's about your life and they're cautioning you, but they're coming from a very fearful place, and then you feel great doubt about something that you want to do, that could be an energetic cord. So Archangel Michael can always help you sever energetic cords. Now keep in mind, there is some fear around cutting cords means ends the relationship. That is not the case. You can cut cords with people that you are very much close to, very much wanting to stay in a relationship with, friendship with, family members. You want to be close to them. Cutting the cords is like maintenance. It's keeping yourself clear. So it's best for everybody. If you are in if you want harmony in relationships, keeping those energetic lines clear is very helpful for your relationships. Okay, so now we're gonna do the Archangel Oracle cards. And you know what, guys? I did not mention that we're gonna do a question card at the end. We're gonna ask the angels a question and have them answer us. And making good time, I guess. I think I talked a lot on this deck, so I think we'll just use these two decks and then we'll go to the angel answers. So if you have a question for the angels, please think of it now, and we will see what the answer is at the end of this video. All right, let's see. Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. What is the message for us, please? Oh, we stuck. Oh, I love Archangel Uriel. This is my favorite angel. I shouldn't say that because that's not true. I love all the angels for many different reasons. And so normally I'm like, oh, I love them. And like, yeah, you love all of them. But Archangel Uriel, I actually got tattooed on my back. This very card image, actually, which is very funny. What a great memory. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is the card. This is the image that I have on my back. Brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel will help you. He is the angel that will carry a lantern and light the way for you when you are basically chartering, what is that word? Uncharted territory. When you are discovering uncharted territory, he can help you. So I think that might go along with that whole guardian angel message, wanting to pursue something and not being sure. So Archangel's like, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And so if that is relevant to you, I always want to tell you to make sure you are checking in with your intuition and making sure this resonates. If you are screwing your face up, scratching your head like this is not trying to bend and figure out how to make it make sense, then the message is not for you. And that's for any reading that you get, personal with somebody or on any other video. Always check in. Okay, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. That's Archangel Michael. So we were just talking about cutting the cords. So when we are not clear in our body, in our energetic body, then we are also, we may, what am I saying? We may experience mental confusion. We may have a lot of doubt about our, about how to move forward in our lives. And maybe things are pretty much just level with you right now and you've got things in place. There might be somewhere where you want to stretch and grow, but you're just confused about how is the best way to do that. And so Archangel Michael can really help you with that, and Archangel Uriel as well. So Archangel Metatron also has a message for you. Now, this is chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, so Archangel Metatron is coming forward to want to help you with your chakras. And if you don't know what chakras are, very quickly, they are energy centers in the body. And when they are working at their fullest potential, they really do assist you in all aspects of your life. So sometimes you can have a certain chakra clogged or dim or shadowed because it's not clear. And so you get it cleared, and then you are able to function better in your daily, which is important. A lot of people have throat chakra issues, and like when they're speaking a truth to somebody, or they're having a hard time talking to somebody about something that's bothering them, they might find that they cough a lot. Some people have coughing fits, having to clear your throat because you're uncomfortable. And some people flat out lose their voice. So that's just an example of how a chakra, if not balanced and cleared, will express itself. So like your root chakra, you might have lower back pain, and your tailbone might be inflamed or something like that. So there's a lot of different ways that these chakras will express themselves. So Archangel Metatron, you can call in and ask him to come and clear and open your chakras. Also, there are singing bowl meditations. If you want, you can Google Temple Sounds 11-minute quick chakra clearing. I do this all the time, very often. Use headphones. It's 11 minutes. They go through all these different these different notes with their singing bowls, which then just clear your chakras, and it's amazing. Okay, so let's see, those were the messages. Now, I didn't even take out my deck here, you guys, but I got it now. This is the angel answers. Hold on. Okay. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Okay. Good. I normally put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I forgot, and I'm getting all these notifications. Rookie mistake. All right, so angels, we have a question on our hearts, and we would like to get an answer from you. Can you please give us the answer to our question here and now? Thank you in advance for your assistance, angels, and your support. What is the answer to the question that we have? This one. Yay! Okay, I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy for this. Perfect timing. Yay! Look how happy she is. I like this because, you know, sometimes the answer comes up in our reading and then it's like, is it the same question or is it a different one? But it definitely vibes with the Brilliant Idea card. So if you're waiting on something, you're not sure it's the right time to do it yet, I would say now's the time. Now, keep in mind, just because now is the time does not mean that everything is going to fall in place right now. Sometimes it is what first comes is the thought, is the passion, is getting clear on your intention and what the plan is. So it is possible that it can't fully manifest until next year, but you can start making the steps. You can start making the steps now. And Archangel Uriel can help you move forward step by step into the reality that you want to be in. So there is a great potential for change in life right now. And it looks like a lot of that depends on some very important things. So when people get readings from me, they often are like, you know, once I did everything step by step, everything came to fruition. I had a woman come up to me once and she was like, 6 months. It took 6 months. And then I finally did all the things that your card said. And then everything fell into place. And then I couldn't believe that I waited that long to follow that guidance. So there's guidance in this reading. The key points, earth and ground. Eating greens, eating things that are alive, fruit, getting connected to the earth, being outside, as well as being a good steward of the earth, as we all have a footprint, and we can't prevent that, but we can do things to honor our place here on the planet. Don't be afraid to heal. Don't be afraid to approach something that has long since needed to be healed. Focus on your relationship with your guardian angel and have them help you. Have them help you, escort you through that healing process. escort you through any life changes that you want to do. Cut your cords. Keep yourself energetically clear so that you can be clear of mind and intention. All right. And if you can't control it, surrender. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great week. May the angels be with you as they always are. Bye.